At first, it's only anticipation that something is about to happen. This is one thing that makes life interesting. To compete not only with players across the field, but across the world. It makes me feel joy when we win and sorrow when we lose. The action and reaction, colliding, falling, dropping, despite the odds. I love it because it brings me tears. Tears of victory, tears of joy. The skill that leads to the pass that leads to the shot that leads to the goal that determines the ultimate. Channel Sports, defining the moment of true sports.
Thank you for joining us, and I'm sure you have a feel of what we all witnessed today at the formal opening of the Nigeria Football House, Sunday Dankaro House, that will henceforth house the Secretariat of the Nigeria Football Federation. Okay, away from the football house, let's talk about the football on the pitch, and of course reflect on some issues of interest to the development of Nigerian football. We'll start by talking about the Federation Cup, the 2013 Federation Cup. Yesterday on this show, we brought you the results of games played in the round of 32. But we can also tell you that the Nigerian Football Federation have put a better plan in place this year than what we saw last year, because the round of 16 has a date. The round of 16 will be taking place on the 24th of July. That's when the round of 16 will be taking place. The venues not yet known, but what we know already from the round of 16 is that we know the teams that will be up against the other in the round of 16. Now we have a lot of mouth-watering fixtures in the round of 16. As you can see on your screen, defending champions Heartland of Owerri will be confronting Sharks of Port Harcourt. Aqua United will be facing Rangers International of Enugu. Niger Tornadoes of Minna will be confronting Warri Wolves. Kano Pillars will be facing Gombe United. Nasarawa United and Sunshine will battle it out for a place in the quarterfinals of the Federation Cup. Other fixtures, I'm sure you will see on your screen as well. Enyimba against 3SC, two former champions of the Federation Cup. What a battle this will be. Aqua Starlets will also confront Abia Warriors in a game of two teams plying their trade in the National League, while Abubakar Bukola Saraki, ABS of Ilorin, will confront Lobby Stars of Makurdi, two teams from North Central Nigeria, battling it out for a place in the quarterfinals. All of these games, as we told you, will be played next week, the 24th of July. Venues yet to be determined, but I'm sure that in the next couple of days, the Nigerian Football Federation will announce where those games will be played. But wherever those games are played, doesn't really matter. You can be sure of high-profile matches, mouth-watering fixtures that will excite you and bring out the best of the clubs involved. From the Federation Cup, let's go to the Glo Premier League and talk about punishment for wrongdoing. And this time, we want to look at some of the decisions of the Nigerian Football Federation Disciplinary Committee. Today, the hammer of the Nigerian Football Federation fell on two clubs, and they are big clubs. Fell on 3SC of Ibadan and fell on Heartland of Owerri. Not just on the clubs, on some of the officials as well. And to serve as a lesson that in this game, nobody should commit any offense. And when you commit offense, you will be punished by them. The disciplinary committee met and took some decisions. As you can see on your screen, for 3SC, they are to replace all damaged and seized items belonging to Kwara United fans through the LMC on or before July 31st. If you are a follower of the Glo Premier League, remember when 3SC hosted Kwara United a couple of days ago, the game ended in a draw, but a lot happened after the game. 3SC Supporters Club Chairman Shino Inaolaji and the Secretary Osho Busari and Mr. Abbas are also suspended from all football-related activities indefinitely. 3SC team manager Ajibade Babalade and a player Philip Asukwo have also been banned for 6 matches for assault on the match referee. Ajibade Babalade, of course, says he doesn't know anything about it. He wasn't involved in assault on the referee. The same thing with Philip Asukwo, and they are worried that the punishment is coming for an offense that they say they did not commit. We'll talk more about that maybe subsequently. 3SC are also to play their next 3 home games behind closed doors. For Heartland of Owerri, the offense similar to the offense of 3SC. Their team manager, Promise Nwachukwu, has been banned for 6 games for his role in a sort of a referee. Heartland are also to play their next 3 matches behind closed doors. These are some of the decisions reached by the NFF disciplinary committee. There were other decisions taken as well, affecting teams in the National League, affecting teams in the Nationwide League, and of course affecting teams in the Women League as well. But this is of interest because it is in the Glo Premier League. All right, I told you at the beginning of the show that we have Super Eagles coach Stephen Keshi with us on Sports Tonight. He'll be walking in any moment from now. But we need to tell you how you can be a part of the show. You need to throw your questions at the Super Eagles chief coach, Stephen Keshi. Ask him a few questions and do it via our feedback mechanism. You know how to get across to us on Sports Tonight, on Facebook, on Twitter. My handle is at Toyin Ibitoye. Tweet and ask your questions. We will direct them to Super Eagles coach Stephen Keshi, and he will be more than ready to provide answers to some of your questions. We'll be doing that when we return from the break. And during the break, we'll be bringing you highlights from Nigeria's best game at the FIFA Confederations Cup. We are doing that because we want to put Stephen Keshi in good mood. Nigeria against Haiti, we scored 6 goals in that game, and that was the only game we won. We want to put the chief coach of the Super Eagles in good mood so that he can answer your questions well. So we'll bring you those highlights, and then you join us for more on Sports Tonight.
At least in Group B of this FIFA Confederations Cup. Nigeria in their changed colours here of an all-white kit, and on debut here, Tahiti in red. They will get this match underway. Tahiti starts their first test, their first game of the tournament against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Abdul Mahdi, now Umbar. Umbar twists and turns. This is Ahmed Musa. Musa away there by Valar, breaks the hit to Echiejile, and the shot deflects! And the first goal of Nigeria's. Big deflection, opening goal. Uwa Echiejile will, I'm sure, claim it. And the Tahitian rearguard breached by a wicked, crucial deflection, which gave goalkeeper Xavier Saman no hope as he tried to recover his position here. Here's the first. The strike from Uwa Echiejile, but all about the deflection. Nice the way through the Tahitian defence. This is Ludivillon, one of those part-time players. His job, as I say, he climbs mountains for the construction industry. All given away here, mistake. Etin Musa, chance for 2-0 here for Nigeria, and taken. Abdul Mahdi finishes, and the Nigerians now have a strong, firm foothold in the game. 2 goals up already inside 10 minutes. Namdi Oduamadi with his second goal for the Super Eagles. As here, the Tahitians maybe overplayed defensively. Given away to Musa here, then Oduamadi. And he took his time, and then is Ahmed Musa. Umbar, Musa has gone. In the middle he's got Oduamadi, the cross in here, which Saman will spill. And there's the third goal. Oduamadi's second, the goalkeeper's mistake, punished by the striker now with a brace. The Nigerian dance, and the mistake by this man Xavier Saman has gifted the Super Eagles and their fans here a third goal to cheer. Musa's run, and this was, you have to say, really a simple catch, a simple collection. Spills it, and the striker taps up. There's the change, and it's Vairua's corner here towards the far post area. Oh, they've got the goal! Jonathan Tayal with a moment of Tahitian delirium in Belo Horizonte. They love it, the players love it, the neutrals love it. Tahiti have scored. Jonathan Tayal, and there the rowing of the canoe. Tahiti have scored their most famous landmark goal of all. Different level for them. Vairua's mistake, he lets in Ogude. Ogude on now to Oduamadi. Oduamadi still here for the hat-trick across towards Idea, and it's an own goal, I think. Last touch.